Hey Khapo folks, it's Josh again. This time it really will be a very short video. So a couple of minutes just to guide you through documenting literacy and numeracy lessons this year. So Mike and I put together these documents to try to make it easy on you to use the Storytown and the Envision programs for literacy and numeracy respectively, and also to include your own lessons on literacy as you deem fit in your classroom. And so I am in the Khapo drive again, and I'm in instructional up here. And if you go back to unit plan and lesson plans, you'll see the last video was about PBL planning. This short video is about math and reading documentation. And so if we open that up, we will see math and then reading and writing. So I'll open up math, and I will see a document for each grade level. So K1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 in terms of math learning. And so if I am Liana and I am the 6th grade math teacher, then I would open this up on a regular basis, maybe on Sunday before the week started, maybe prior to each day of learning, and I would very simply type in my math learning for the day into this document. And so for August 19th, let's say that she was working with Envision, and Envision told her that in the scope and sequence that she was working on, the next subject was 1 to 5, which of course that wouldn't be the case at 6th grade. You can see that that's a kindergarten standard below. But there's an opportunity for her to note the date, the program, if there is a program, and if there's not, then I think I would just type something like not included in Envision, or the like, whatever the terminology is that you want to use. Some sort of indication of what the lesson is, what the day's learning is all about, and lastly, an opportunity for you to note what checks for understandings you're using, or small group strategies, what formative assessment to gauge student learning, and then an opportunity to, at the end of the lesson, the end of the day, the end of the week, to note what students were able to do as a result of the lesson. Did they acquire the lesson? And what's the plan for reinforcing? So just an opportunity to write in here whatever you might write about students' proficiency as a result of the class and what needs to happen next. And then just to keep on going through the process. And so that's a math example. The documentation for reading is the same, or very similar, I should say. So we can go into 6th grade literacy learning, which Diane would fill out. And very simply, she's going to record the scope and sequence that she's using in the school year. So again, the date, the program, if she uses one, and then the lesson and the standards that she's focusing on, and a simple reflection of what students took away, what checks for understanding she's using. So a very simple form, just to make sure that we're documenting the learning, that we can improve on the learning, and so we're organizing our various resources. If you have questions, ask Mike, or send me an email. Okay, thanks.